Maybe that'll be a little better. We'll see what happens, captains. It's a windy one. Seems like during the week, you know, when you're working, the weather's nice, beautiful, no wind hardly. But then your day off, guess what? It's blowing 500 miles an hour, 16-foot waves. And all that shenanigans. It's kind of working out good though, because the current is running the opposite way from the wind. So the boat's not going 500 mile an hour. There's dog tags. What's up, buddy? We're close to the Caloosahatchee River right here, so they might be pulling water. They might be pulling water. Anyway, let's see what we can catch, huh? We're here. Might as well fish. Oh yeah, picture's a lot better now. Heck yeah. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, yo. The water looks good. It's not muddy, it ain't nasty. That's a good thing. Skeeter! What's up, brother? Hunting and stuff. What's going on, buddy? We're hunting for some fishies. Man, it's there, man. What's everybody doing today? Everybody enjoying their day? Sunday fun day, they say. Working on wet flies. Skeeter, this day's great. Your day is always great. All that brown grass over there, boy, I tell you what, this cold weather down here, it killed a lot of stuff. And the drought. There's no greenery left. We're in a bad drought. They say the worst one in 25 years right now. Oh yeah, you'll have that, dog tags. Them pelicans, they just, yeah, they're not scared of people much. They'll get right in your way. I bet. I was out there making a platform. My fish cleaning table, one of them was too high, so platform. And as I was running the drill, the pelicans was all in the yard. They thinking I was cleaning fish. That was funny. I ain't catching nothing. The current's going one way and the wind's going the other. I'm at the rocks down here, Moorhaven. You know where I'm at. I didn't think this wind was going to be this tough. They said 5 to 10 mile an hour. This is more like 15.
I figured something would be biting. This water's down though. This water's down and ain't no grass out here. It's all rock, which gonna spin her around. I'll tell you what, on the ride here, I had to restart my live and switch phones because that other phone was stupid. But on the boat ride here, I guarantee you it was every bit of 12-foot gator. Gosh dang, that thing was fat. That was a big old gator. I might have to put me on a crankbait or something. Switch my. I got one of them little paddle tail, little sassy shads on there. I usually do pretty good with them little things, but there's really nothing to throw to. Like nothing. If I don't do no good here, when I get up to one certain stretch of bank, I might pull the boat and go to a different location because that's just what we do. I'm out here to catch fish. I've done it more than twice. Shoot, I've hit 3 spots in one day. That's determination right there. I probably should have went to Dias Ditch.
No, wait a minute, it ain't gonna affect them. I don't think. I don't think anything will affect those fish. Super, super, super. Yeah, yeah, they've been here through the beginning of time. I'll have to try a different approach. We got some pretty big waves, and I know those waves ain't coming from that wind. I mean, there's no way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a little windy, but not to make these kind of waves. So that makes me think they're doing something with the tailwaters down there on the Caloosahatchee River. They're either pulling or pushing. Yeah, Wayman. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's definitely a following of birds for sure. They're kind of upset and mad right now because I ain't been catching nothing to feed them. Let's see, the wind. You know what's creating these waves? I bet you $100. I mean, this is my common analogy. So the wind's blowing to my back, but if they're pulling water out of the lake to Caloosahatchee River, then it's creating the back current. So the waves meeting the current is creating waves bigger than usual. That's my theory. That makes sense? Or am I overthinking it? On yellow and black, huh? It's 12 o'clock, and now it gets dark at 8. I knew I should have went to the Everglades today. Da, 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 da. Here, fishy, 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 fish. I'm not even marking any fish. Not marking no fish. I'm not seeing no fish jump. This ain't a good sign. Where would they be? I would say they're pulling water because that back current's pretty strong. And in my past fishing it during this time, fishing has not been any good. I'm going to fish this section right here down to the point. And if we don't do any good there, then we're going to go to a total different location. We're going to pull the boat out and we're going on up the road there a little bit. This is kind of one of them unbelievable moments. We're about to be on the big hunt dog tags, for real. Not even catching them on live minnows. That's bad. I got a cooler full of ice and one fish. That's kind of overkill. We're struggle busting, Duke. We're struggling. We're about to go to a different location altogether. Get out of this and go somewhere else. Hmm. 'Mean, I'm serious when I say this. If you can't catch a cichlid out of here, they are just not biting. "78-degree water temperature. Water looks good. You got to be stacked up somewhere. Figure they'd be hugging inside them rocks to get kind of protect themselves from that current. There's really no end. There's really no cut ends for them to hide. This is all straight, pretty much a straight canal with a ditch around the lake. All right, let's try this. We'll just put on straight worms. Jig head and worms. That's it. Nothing else. No bait, no artificial, just worms. Now, if I don't catch anything on that, we're going to get out of here. Huh. It is definitely quite a breeze. What's going on, Thomas? Pretty rough out here. I need to put some more line on this reel. It's getting a little thin. Hey, we got something. There's a blue giggity. Let's go. What we got here? Female. Looks like it's got eggs in her. Heck yeah, that's a good sign right there. That's a good sign. Let her go. Let's do a little short. Let's do a little short cast here. Let's get precise. See if we can pick these rocks apart. I think they might be holding tight. Be in behind those rocks, kind of holding, get behind the current, keep themselves protected. So we'll just precisely do some jigging around. What up, Zyro? We're doing some precise fishing right here. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Here we are. What up, yanking? What's everybody into today? I know Dog Tags is working, or act like he's working anyway. He ain't doing nothing. Well, Dog Tags, you lose any more hair, you're gonna look like me, bro. Ooh, that wind. Yeah, Yankee, we did that yesterday. My wife, she got out there, we got out there and cleaned the pool and scrubbed her down and filled it up last night, and it's ready to go. That's a rockfish. Big old rockfish right there. Come on, get off there. Quit playing. Get off there. These fish ain't biting enough to be having complications like that. Start getting my emotions. There's a gator up there. There's another one up there. We're going to be headed right toward him. I bet I've seen a dozen. It is tough fishing, man. Fish ain't biting. It's windy. Current strong. Now I'm out of the current inside this little cut-in right now. I was thinking maybe something would be in here to get out of that current. But as of right now, ain't still no bites. So here in a few minutes, I'm gonna fish one little section up there on the left-hand side. And if we don't do any good there, we're gonna pull the boat out and we're gonna go to a whole total different location. Well, there's a little gator right there. Huh. one there, little one there. He's about a 3.5, 4-footer right there. Probably about a 5-footer right there in front of me. I don't know if he'll let me get close to him. He's turning the other way. I've seen a couple big ones out today, buddy. Shoo-wee, they out there soaking up that sun. I ain't swimming in here. Oh yeah, yanking. We've ate gator. Gator's good. Frank, what's going on? Damn, that's 2 gators right there. There's one there, and one just popped up right in front of me. I mean, just popped up. This place is absolutely loaded. So gator meat is, it does have a wild taste to it, but it's not bad. Is it something that you would just go, oh my God, I just want gator meat today? No, it's not. Hell, I think gar is better tasting than alligator. Well, that gator didn't move. That one in front of me, he went down. It's a possibility we could hook him. They'll just go down and lay on the. Oh no, he didn't. Either he moved down a little bit, or that's another one. These gators are exposed today, buddy. Oh man, there's a monster. Holy shit, guys! I gotta show y'all this one. I gotta get up out of my seat and show you this fella. Goodness gracious! I'll zoom in on him. Where you at? Where you at, big boy? Can you see him right there? You probably can't. That is a big old gator right there. Shit, he just went down. Oh, he didn't. There's his head. So that's an 8, 9-footer right there. There's a little one. They camouflage so well in the water. I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but see how low that water is? Usually the water is way up in there. And gators really has no place to hide, so they're out here in open water. There he is. Yeah, y'all can see him now. There's his head right there. There's a little one, a little 5-footer. Well, if anything else, if we ain't catching fish, at least I could show y'all some alligators. Can I pet that dog? Well, come on down, dog. He's a little puppy dog. I love my little puppy dog. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Ugh. All right, let's zoom her back out. See if I can. Yeah, I had to show you that one. If my live does good and I keep on having good service, when we travel back up toward the ramp, I'm going to show y'all that big, fat, nasty 12-footer. I mean, he was laying right on the bank. He was whole body out and everything. That sucker was a monster. I don't understand what you're saying there. QUAF, Quaffleman, Aquaman. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. That's what we're going to. That's your name today. We're going to call you Aquaman. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy, there is a lot of vegetation that's dead. And when you got that freezing weather followed by a 25-year historic drought, it's not looking good for the home team. There's a lot of death. Should a couple more casts, and we're going to go to the other spot. Can't be no worse than this. Yeah, man, they collected a bunch of lizards. Those iguanas, they collected a bunch of them this year. Florida Fish and Wildlife, they had drop-off locations. Usually they say don't pick them up, don't do nothing with them, which don't make sense because at the same breath, there's no season on when you can hunt them and shoot them. So I was like, well, why wouldn't you take advantage every year and not pick them up? That just don't make sense. But this year they said, gather them up and bring them to our drop-off locations. So that's what they did. Fishing with Kedra. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. We're getting ready to load the boat and go somewhere else. Cindy, how you doing? Hey, I appreciate the like. Thanks for stopping in, dropping by. Hope you have a good day. Bianicchio. I hope I'm saying that right. We're in a calm part right now. But man, still ain't nothing. Nothing biting. Wow. Not good, not good. Guess what? We're going on a boat ride. I'm going to head up toward the ramp, and if I see that big old gator out, I'm going to stop and show y'all. I'm going to refresh this screen because it looks like it's getting all stupid again. Y'all want to go on a boat ride, a little gator hunt? Definitely ain't no shortage of gators out here. Well, I have my microphone up underneath. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure it was loud. My apologies. Let's go on a gator hunt. Go for a ride, y'all. We're in the United States. This is South Florida. That's where we're at. Let's go for a little ride. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the ride. I see a big old fat gator on the way to the ramp. We're going to stop and check her out. So y'all hang tight. We're going to rock and roll. I don't see none yet. I don't see none yet. There's one in the water. I want to see that big one that was out of the water. I forgot where it was. I know you couldn't miss it. That dude was a monster. But somebody spooked him off. Seen a couple little ones, but nothing real impressive. We might fish this section here in a few minutes. Uh-oh, we We see a gator. We see a big old gator. Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta. My damn rock. Here's my rock. All right. Yeah. There's a big one. See if I can inch over there to him. Shut the motor off so it don't spook him. Zoom in on it. Shit, I'm gonna reset. Hang on, guys. Can't really see it, can you? We'll try to get a little closer. Oh, he went in the water. Went in the water. I see some fish jumping around here though. I might try it here for a little bit. For a minute, anyway. Not a little bit, but for a minute. Yeah, it was a nice gator. All right, well, let's cruise. Not really cruise, but this is an old Stratus. It was my dad's. He passed away, so I ended up getting it. I'm gonna put some carpet in it, and I'm gonna kind of redo it a little bit, spiff it up or whatnot. What up, Whitney? We're out here cruising, looking for gators, looking for big gators. See if we can find one or two. Hey, now that y'all can see, actually, We'll show you that the old remnants of the steamship. We'll do a drive-by. The drive-by steam shipping. And this sucker's long too. You see all that wood, all them wooden posts and metal and stuff up there? That's remnants of an old steamship, and it goes a long way. And you know what? I might actually fish this area for a minute. See if I can catch something here. I've always done good here. The wind's a lot calmer here. There's an old, like an old motor or something right there, part of a motor. Old remnants. That's a long sucker though, isn't it? Yeah, let's fish around here for a minute. What y'all say? We want to go fishing? This might be our lucky spot. You never know. There's two gators up in there. Two little gators. Something jumping in here. We got fish jumping. Whatever it is. Well, it was rough back there. It's calm here. Huh. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we'll catch something. Water looks good. Ain't dingy. It ain't dirty. Current's not bad. That's a cool looking piece of history right there. There's not hardly any wind at all here. It is so weird. Huh. It is calm. It is smooth as butter right here. Now we need a fish. Ah, boo. I knew that was going to happen. I got off. Good. A lot of obstacles right here. A lot of wood and metal. Hmm. I'll cover up my phone so it don't get hot on me. This is a total 360 from where we just was. I mean, there's no wind here. I have no idea, dog tags, to be honest with you. We caught the barge. Hey, dog tags, I caught a boat. You ain't the only one, buddy. And see, I caught a steel boat. I caught an old steel steamship. Well, they're not there. They're not there. Let's go across the way there. Do the damn thing. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, I got my line and hook back. Yep, we're good to go, buddy. Yeah, man, we definitely caught our recommended dose of iron. We'll go to the second section of this big old steamship. I mean, it's just a wild looking dude, man. For real. Spinning around there. Kind of give y'all a bird's eye view of what we're looking at here. Oh, damn. I think that bird almost got attacked by an alligator. I'm pretty sure I see an alligator right there. That bird come out of the water with a vengeance. And he's squawking. Y'all hear him? Oh, that's exactly what it is. That alligator almost got that bird. Oh, man, he snuck up on it. That bird got lucky today. Holy cow. Huh. Good job, Mr. Heron. He lives to see another day. He didn't come gator bait. Yeah, that bird's mad. He about got it. I don't know what he would have done with it because that gator is only 4 foot long. They're both gone. They're like, danger, Captain. Get up out of here. Huh. Good job, bird. That gator's mad. He's like, damn, I about had dinner. Did you see my message? Let's see, which April 5th. Want to fish? I'm fishing with SWC and happy on the 4th. What day is the 5th? I'm free on the 5th, I think. What day is that? Sunday? Saturday? Saturday? Sunday? What is the 5th? Come on. Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm free on Sunday. I think. Redman, what's up, buddy? We're out here watching gators chase birds. Got him a bird. Bird won. He didn't get got, but he was pissed. He was squawking and everything else. He was upset about it. And gators are everywhere out here today, buddy. I mean, they are everywhere. I bet I've seen, goodness gracious, 20. The water's low. They have nowhere to hide. They're out here in open water, and that makes it super dangerous for everybody. The marsh is dry. They have nowhere to hide. Well, wind got back up, but that's all right. It ain't bad. Yep. We do need a gator tag. You're right. There's another gator in front of me. I don't know if I'll be able to sneak up on it. It's about 5 foot. I mean, they are everywhere. Everywhere. Where there's gators, there's fish. But that's not standing true right now. Got to go through a lottery pool. It's like so with me down here, it's like 200 and some odd dollars you can apply for it. And if you win the lottery, you get 2 tags, and you have to grab them by rod and reel. You cannot set lines or anything like that. It's by rod and reel, and you have to shoot them with what's called a bang stick. You can't shoot them with a gun. It's a lot different rules. I don't know what it's like in Mississippi, but it ain't like Louisiana. I don't know if y'all can see that gator up there or not, but it's kind of, it's on the left hand side. coming up. He's coming out of the water. See if I can. I'm gonna be real quiet so y'all can see it. Keep on looking to your left. Yeah, you can see it now because I can see it. It's right there on the left-hand corner. About 4.5, 5 foot. With dog tags, I passed a 12-footer. He ain't moving either. He's kind of chilling out. Like, hey, buddy, what's up? They're not scared of you right here. He's turning his head looking at me like, what are you doing, Bill? Yep. We got up close and personal with that one. Now he's going in the water. Oh, what do you think about that? He come out of the water just so he could be on YouTube. Well, that was pretty awesome. All right, well, so the same rules in Mississippi that it is down here then. That gator turned around to watch me, see if I was going to catch a fish. He would absolutely come toward my fish if I caught a fish. He'd come trucking too. Man, everything's going to be late this year. Not even a cichlid right here. That's bad. Yep. Gator meat's pretty good. It's not too bad if it's cooked right. I have had some that they are real super gamey flavor. There's another big gator over there to my left or to my right. I'm telling you right now, these alligators are just everywhere. And they're mad too because they don't have nowhere to hide. Everything's dried up. So they're out in this open water and it's not good for them. Not good for them, not good for me because I got to watch my back. I didn't bring my gun with me either. Which, I mean, they're not aggressive right now, but it won't be long till they start getting in that mating season. They get a little touchy then. Yeah, it has, like, everything tastes like chicken, you know what I mean? So basically, when people says that, it's basically texture, not taste. So just like garfish, it has a texture like a chicken breast. It's got that. It's kind of sort of. That's basically what it is. Texture. There's another gator in front of me, but he's in the water. I mean, they're everywhere, guys. Gators are everywhere down here. Well, I figured I'd try it here for a minute, see if, we could catch something here. I've still yet to find my big old 12-foot gator that I passed. We're about to go on another little boat ride. Maybe we can see him. And he was completely out of the water. I mean, man, that dude was a complete hoss cat. All right, well, I figured I'd stop here and try it. I've had enough of here. So what do you say? Want to go gator hunting again? See if we can find a big fat sow laying on the bank? Want to go for a ride? Want to enjoy the boat ride and the gator show? Sure in the hell ain't a fishing show. It's not a catching show, that's for sure. Might as well have something else. Keep us entertained. We're going to find a big old fat one. Right now with this water being low, if you do catch a fish, if there's one around, they will chase your fish. They will eat your fish. You will have a gator on your hook. I've done it many times. Oh, there's a manatee. Right. Oh, shit. My rope just broke. There's a manatee right in front of us. The rope broke on the trolling motor. Dang. Bummer. Let's fix that real quick. That was a manatee right in front of me. He didn't come back up. Those are cool to see. All right. Good thing I had extra rope. Manatee went down. Damn. We're seeing manatees and gators. No fish. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's go for a little adventure. See if we can find something. Y'all ready to ride for a bit? How you doing, Victoria? All right, let's see what we can see. Let's roll, y'all. Real life, what's going on? We're gonna go gator hunting. See if we can find a gator. We're getting ready to get up off this water. We're gonna get up off this water and go somewhere else, but in the meantime, gators are out everywhere. We're just spotting gators, man. There's a big old 12-footer laying out on the bank. There's one laying out on the bank right there. I'm gonna get up. Shit. I don't know if I'll be able to get close to it or not. Hang on, y'all. Oh, dang, he just took off. He just went in the water. That's a little one. That's a little one. That was a little one. All right. Let's go again. Here we go. Little whippersnappers. Little swamp puppies. I thought it was around here somewhere, but there's a good one right there. Dang on. So this water is low, low, low. Y'all see that right there? That's usually underwater. That's usually all underwater, and it ain't nothing but bare bank. Well, I didn't see no gators. So we're going to spin her around and go to the boat ramp. That's what we're going to do. We need some rain. All right, let's ride. boat. We're going to go to another location. So we'll be live again here in about probably 45 minutes or so. Airboat, guys. So you always got one entitled asshole that thinks he owns the boat, the airboat boat ramp. Oh. All right, let's go get the truck. Get the truck, load it up, head to the other spot. The day's still young. We gotta find some fish. I can't believe they're biting here. It's odd. Oh, wait. That's funny. We floating away. I know better than that. I know better than that. I ain't no rookie. Da, 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 da.
Like a glove. All right, good buddy. All right, peoples, I'm going to end this live stream, and we're going to go live here in probably about 45 minutes. Get easy. Catch you on the water.